Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones both traded with a modest bullish bias today, where US30 has gone towards close to 5,000 levels again, and US100 has also seen 15,880. Now, what to expect from Tech 100 and Dow Jones with the US session? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who watched the Asia and Europe session update must have profited. Let's start first to look into Tech 100, followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates, and yes, do like, share and comment as well. Let's firstly Tech 100 on the hourly chart. See, after the drop, it is still trading in this retracement channel. Remember, this is still a retracement. The high is at around 15,900. Very strong resistance there at 15,900. It is to be treated bullish if you see it is staying above 15,900. Next, on the downside, support here at 15,780, 760 is extremely strong, and I still consider this under this retracement channel. See, the drop is sharper, the rise is gradual, and thus we have to be watchful. What it has done, it has shown a V-shaped recovery today, and it has fallen back within the zone. So possibly once it stays beyond 15,880 levels, you can rather, I will say, wait for 15,900 levels to be breached. Once it stays above 15,950, you can say that the bulls will try to take over. On the downside, you can see the support levels are far below at 780, but see, this was the first resistance here at 840, which it has already taken away. So one can sell here at 840, but then with the caution that 820, 800, 720, 780. So 20 points trailing stop loss you have to keep as long as 15,760 is not taken. Below 15,760 is where the bears will be taking over. Stochastic overbought, MACD crossing over here at the bottom, trying to rise. RSI is flat. Coming to the 2-hour, likewise on the 2-hour chart, see, after the drop, it is under retracement. It is trading in this retracement channel here. Just wait for 15,900 to be broken or breached or taken. Once it stays beyond 15,900 is where the bulls will be taking over. Stochastic overbought, MACD crossing over here at the trying to trade with the bullishness. RSI is staying flat here. Coming to 3-hour chart. Likewise, on the 3-hour charts, you have seen always prices retracing towards close to $20 or 20 period or 50 period moving average. This time again, it has come towards 20 period moving average, and now the 20 period moving average is a greater support levels at 15,800. In fact, on the downside, 780 and 760 are two more levels which you should be careful of. Now, what has happened here on the 3-hour chart? See, there was a greater resistance here. After that, it has breached the resistance, it has moved upwards, and it has still scope for it to rise towards 15,900 levels. But we have to watch more. Stochastic is rising, MACD is bearish, it is trying to converge crossover for a buy. RSI is staying flat here. Coming to 4-hour. Now look at Tech 100 on the 4-hour charts. After taking the support from the 20 period, we have seen immediately a reversal here. Immediately a strong breakout is seen. And yes, right now, if you look at double top is observed here. Thus, we have to wait for it to break past this zone here at 15,880, then 15,900. These are the two levels we have to wait for Nasdaq 100 to break past by. Once it stays above 15,900 is where the bulls will take over. At the same time, on the downside, see, there are greater supports at 15,800, 780. We have to wait for it to break on the downside for taking a confirmed position. Stochastic is rising, MACD is traded bearish, it is trying to converge here. RSI is flat near to overbought zone. Coming to the day. Now, if you look at the daily chart, see, first of all, previous 3 consolidation candles. Then we have seen this weak beginning candle with higher lows. And today, this candle, the current candle, has already given a breakout both ways on the upside and downside. And if you ignore this candle, you will find lower highs and higher lows are still observed here. Thus, any move beyond 15,900 to be taken up seriously here, because beyond that is where the bulls will take over. And after consolidation, we may see a rise here. If you look at the stock on the daily chart, it is looking downwards. The MACD is divergent here. It is still in green. It has not yet converged or crossed over, but it has seen a good enough levels. Good highs are seen already. RSI is overbought here. Thus, looking at this, before I give you the trading levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my 27th mentorship batch starting today. And yes, you can be part of my signals channel if you just want to trade as per the signals. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my platform forexfunda.com, which has much more in offering for you. Just visit the platform, get the best out of it. Let's start now. On the daily charts, yeah, RSI is overbought here as well. So now what I will do, I'll recommend you to sell here at 15,840, but you have to put a 20 points trailing stop loss here. Below 15760 is only where Nasdaq 100 is going to turn bearish. As long as 15760 is not taken today, do not treat Nasdaq 100 as bearish. On the upside, I will recommend you to buy here at 15880 levels and then wait for 15900 920 zone to be breached. Once it stays beyond 15920, we can look forward to it rise towards 16,000 levels here. Thus take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow. Now see, US30 on the hourly charts, after the drop it is just consolidating here. Higher lows and lower highs. 35,000 is a barrier, 34,900 is a barrier. It is just staying within the zone. Thus once you see it leaving beyond 34,900, just stay short here. Stochastic has retraced and it is on, but look at MACD, this is almost flattened here, and considering it is trading with a very minimal divergence, but it is still in green. Thus we have to wait for it to cross over and trade with divergence and suggest bearishness. RSI downwards trying to trade bearish here. Coming to 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts we have this consolidation here. After the drop it is trying to retrace and consolidate. Once we break below 34,900 is the position where we can expect more bearishness. Stochastic retrace, MACD is bearish trying to converge, RSI is looking downwards here. Coming to 3-hour charts, see on the 3-hour charts, prices are still taking the support from the 20 period moving average, but again and again I am saying after the drop it is just consolidating. Wait for it to give a breakout. This breakout is going to be massive if it continues on the downside. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish here, and RSI is also trading with a slight bearish bias. Coming to 4-hour charts, now one point to remember here, it is still trading in the consolidation zone here. Once you see it staying above 35,000, just stay long. We can look forward to 35,050, 35,100, greater resistance here. And it is only below 34,900 and 850 levels is where the bears will be taking over. Stochastic rising, MACD divergent and bearish, RSI is also looking downwards here. Coming to the daily, look what has happened on the daily charts. First of all, see these 3 higher lows here and lower highs here. Now if you connect this lower highs, lower lows, if you draw a parallel, we can look forward to a move towards 34,850, 800 levels, which is a greater support zone. And once it stays below 34,850, 800, you can say it is turned bearish and it is going to crash strongly. Right now it is not showing any such signs. Stochastic was overbought, it is trying to cool. MACD is in green trying to converge, and RSI is staying overbought. Thus looking at this, I will only recommend you to sell below 34,900, but then also you have to wait for it to break past 34,880, 34,850 levels, 2 support levels here. This complete zone it has to break below, and then below 34,850 is where we can say the bears will take over, and I will look forward to 34,800, 750 and then 700. Beyond 34,700, just stay short. You are looking at 34,500, 34,400 levels. On the upside, we can buy here at 34,900, or rather I will say you can buy here at 35,000 levels. Beyond 35,000, as long as 35,100 is not reached, you should not treat Dow Jones is bullish. It is only bullish if it stays above 35,100 levels. So thus take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss and the trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.